Libra, Libra, overall energy, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are focusing on you, your energy, what's going on, advice for you, and all that fun stuff. So, overall energy for Libra. Ooh. A lot came flying out. Two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber, antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment left out. So somebody backstabbed you. You're giving them the silent treatment right now. Things do come in waves, though. I feel like sometimes you might feel hopeful about things or you get into your emotions, but then you get kind of angry and shut down. So you're kind of going through that up-down emotional battle right now because of this. And then we have clingy, old ex, dead relationship, or old ways. So you could have some like stuck in certain ways, or somebody's kind of clingy here. I don't know. Let's dig in and find out. Is this an ex trying to come back? Something coming in waves, emotions, worry, fear, hopeful, inspired, optimistic, success. I feel like someone's coming back from the past. Or maybe their ex came back and that's where this cheater, backstabber came into play. Like their ex could have came back and screwed this up and they lied. All right, let's see. Libra. Libra, current energy, current situation for Libra. What's going on with you? Current energies, current situation for you. What are you doing? What are you going through right now, Libra? Is it like a wish fulfillment with this person? Like things were good. I'm kind of feeling like things were good. You felt that strong connection, strong bond, and then bam, something happened here. Drama, arguments, disputes, not happy, confused. After feeling this, then you're feeling this. Like wish fulfillment, I'm not leaving this, I'm hanging on to this is great. And then it's like something went opposite direction here. Why? Secrets. Secrets came to light. You found something out, that's why. You were being breadcrumbed, juggled. Yeah, all right. So you found something out. It's like you thought this was the one, things were going great, wish fulfillment, and then something unexpectedly came out. Some truth. Like, I feel like almost kind of like a newish maybe relationship, because it's like you were ready to take a leap of faith, be all in with this person, and it's almost like the universe was like, wait, I got to show you something. Hold my beer. You know what I mean? I feel like the universe was like, hold on, before you take this leap, we got a secret we need you to see. And it got shown to you. Changed your perspective real quick, but it hurt. Okay. What are the obstacles that you need to overcome? You. Are you in your own way? Are you holding on to this? Is that you being an obstacle? I don't think you created this obstacle. I think it's like you, because you're hurt. We all do it. We're all guilty of doing it, right? Yeah, you're struggling moving on from this because it wasn't fair, and I feel like it caught you off guard, and it didn't merge itself into it. It was like a switch, you know what I mean? That fast, something happened. Behind it, everything was going so good. Everything was perfect. You were feeling hopeful, maybe talking about future plans, things like that. Ego, the Emperor. This person could have been an entrepreneur, CEO, business owner. They could have been like pretty stable as far as that goes, but they also have an ego. I'm just saying. You didn't want this to end. You didn't want this to end. You're so confused. I feel like you're kind of watching, observing, or like researching for educational purposes to try and understand why this person did what they did. Like, you could be digging into their history, their past. I mean, I feel like this person had you fooled. So now you're kind of like digging in so that way you can make sense of what happened. Or like, I feel like their ex came back. So you're trying to figure out, like, well, what happened between them? What was he lying, or she lying, or what happened? You could work together. Some of you could work together with this person. Or you put a lot of work and effort into this to get disappointed. I have Aries energy twice now. Heartache, pain, disappointment, decisions. You're struggling to make decisions because you're hurt. You're confused. That's what it is. It's hard to make decisions when you're confused, right? All right, so what advice do we have for Libra? What advice? What should Libra do with this situation? Oh, it's going to be easier said than done. Five of Swords. Could be winning at all costs, conflict. It's almost like I'm getting, what is it? Let them win the battle because you're going to win the war type of thing. Like, you're going to win in the end and this person isn't, because I feel like whatever the situation is, they had a good thing with you and they lost you. And whatever this ex person is or whoever interfered with this, they ain't nothing compared to you. So they lose. You know what I mean? It's a lose-lose for them, and they lost you. You have a lot to offer. There's part of me that feels like some of you, and it's coming up now twice, and I didn't really want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Some of you might be kind of like holding a grudge here and like trying to think of ways to get even or sabotage them. Like, or these are just thoughts. I pick up on thoughts. So you guys could be thinking about some kind of sneaky way to like sabotage so that way you win at all costs, but I don't think you're going to act on it. I think it's just hurt and pain and thoughts going through your head. You're almost like, I would do this and not regret it. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. I wouldn't regret it if I did this. You know what I mean? That would be a wish fulfillment to me if I got this person back for the pain they caused. Something like that. You know, those thoughts, those intrusive thoughts. I kind of feel like you're kind of having those thoughts with this person. But you don't act on it. You maintain your balance here. You do what's right, not what's wrong. Justice. All right. So what happens here? What happens here? Single, solo, independent, healing. You may never get the answers that you want from this and why this happened and why this person lied to you so much or so hard and like had you believing this. You may never get that clarity, but you do heal from it and you do turn your back on it. You don't hang on to it forever. You kind of give up and you move on. You do. I don't think it's going to work out with this person, to be honest, but it seems like it definitely was a lesson as far as you not acting on doing things like that to people. You know what I mean? Maintaining your balance and doing what's right. Healing, independence. learning how to forgive and move on without having those answers or that closure with this. So everyone's might be different, I don't know, but you do have some kind of like, oh, okay, so this is why that happened. Not be happy, because either you work with this person or there's some way for you to be able to see this person somehow, and you do see them not be happy. Just saying. They lose. You know what I mean? Not that it's about winning and losing, but they lost you and they're not happy with this other person. They made a bad decision. Do they come back and apologize? What is this? Oh, man. All right, Libra. There you are. I think they come back and apologize. And then I have commitment. Is it? I don't know. I feel like you watch this person be miserable. It doesn't work out. And then the grass isn't green on the other side. They realize they made the wrong choice. They come back. Some of you, it's 50-50. I got to be honest. It's 50-50 here. Some of you keep your strength. Nope. And some of you, yes. So it depends on who you are. Two of Cups. Half of you are going to forgive this person and try to make it work with this person. The other half of you are saying goodbye to this person. So where do you fall on that? I don't know. All right. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? See? It's like half of you are going to be choosing that and the other, you know. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. So some of you are like this. So this is like that 50-50. Life can be hard. Life can be wonderful. You're going to be strategic. You're going to be balanced. You're going to be Libra, right? The other of you might get wrapped up in this is fun and exciting. I'm going to go this way. So that's why I think this is 50-50. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Very important reminder there. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. See what I mean? There's two conflicting energies going on. Some of you are like all in, all for the excitement, jumping in with both feet. The other ones are like, you can't change anyone but yourself. Life can be hard and wonderful. I'm going to choose wonderful. So you know what I mean? Like there's yin yang, opposite energy going on here. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you.